Hey everybody, Graham Nolan here, 40-year veteran of the comic book industry, co-creator of Bane and publisher of Compass Comics, with your words of iron of the day. Samples. Don't be afraid to do them. There's many times you're going to run into an editor, and because of the style of your portfolio or what you have contained in there, it may not line up with what this project is that you want to do. For example, if you have a lot of superhero stuff in your portfolio and there's this Sergeant Rock project that you just got to do, and you approach the editor, and it doesn't matter how long you've been in the business, he might not be able to imagine you in that role or doing that job, and he'll ask for samples. And a lot of people are unwilling to do that because they're unpaid. And I know this goes against what I said yesterday. Don't do work for free, but this is different because this is you're looking to get work. You have the opportunity to get work if you do the samples. If I was an editor and I had the Sergeant Rock project and Curt Swan came to me and said, "Hey, I'd like a shot at this," I would ask him for samples. Curt been in the business for how many years? But he drew Superman, he drew superheroes, and the guy could draw like a son of a bitch. But could he do and capture the horrors of war? So I would ask him for samples, and if he nailed it, then fantastic. And this is a word of iron, or words of iron, that I learned from Archie Goodwin, one of the most beloved and greatest editors that ever do work in comics. I was sitting in Archie's office, and I was showing him my portfolio. He was one of the Bat editors at the time, and this is before I got my gig. And I was showing him some Batman samples. And his phone rang, and it was somebody on the other end was looking for work. And he was obviously not a newbie. He was somebody who'd been in the business a while. And Archie asked him for samples. And I could tell, I couldn't hear the conversation, but I could tell he was resistant to doing it. When he got off the phone, Archie said to me, don't ever be afraid of doing samples. And that stuck with me. You might not like to do it. You might think it's beneath you because maybe you've been in the business a long time. But don't take it that way. This is an opportunity for you. So don't ever be afraid to do samples for an editor. And when you get that opportunity, knock it out of the park. So those are your words of iron for today. I am Graham Nolan, and I will see you next time.